Rameka, can you just tell us about your excitement to sort of, I guess, make a debut after blowing out last season?
Oh, I'm super excited. Regardless of what happened last season, I've been given a huge opportunity this week to obviously start, and hugely looking forward to getting out there and making my debut. So,
can you just tell us a bit about your background? You're Hamilton Boys High, and you sort of made your way down here. So, what have you sort of been up to for the last sort of, I guess, handful of years to sort of get here at the moment?
So yeah, I did my schooling at Hamilton Boys for the whole 5 years, and was fortunate enough to get an opportunity down here with the Crusaders Academy, and ever since then just been here and out at Lincoln Uni, and yeah, here I am now.
Your dad played for Bay of Plenty. Just can you tell us a bit about that? Did you idolise him growing up? I don't know when he finished playing, but tell us a bit about that.
So yeah, all of my younger years he was playing for the Bay of Plenty Steamers, and I idolise him a lot, still do, and that's kind of probably where I got my love for rugby, was from him and watching him play and see what he does. So to be playing the level that he was is also a pretty special moment for our family.
Second 5 this week, linking up with an old head, Tim Bateman. What sort of Tim sort of told you in terms of general game advice and things like that?
Yeah, I cannot speak more highly of old Timmy, and especially the older boys. Especially for a young boy coming into an environment like this, he takes you under your wing, and I'm sure you've heard it from plenty of others, but he's amazing, and you know, he kind of makes my job a hell of a lot easier with the amount of work that he does. But he's kind of just said, go out there, do what you do because you're here for a reason, kind of thing, and gives you a bit of confidence when someone like him saying stuff like that.
Did you play 10 at school, and then how did you sort of come about becoming a midfielder?
So yeah, a lot of my schooling, majority was 10, dabbled at 12 a little bit, but came down here as a 10, played under 19s as a 10, and then kind of after my first year down here, kind of started to get a little bit bigger, and kind of had the ability to move out to 12, and kind of started to enjoy 12 a bit more than 10, and grew in that position, and probably say I'm a bit more of a 12 than I am a 10 now. So.
Were you a goal kicking 10? Do you still kick goals or practice kicking goals?
I did kick quite a bit. When I tore my ACL, I haven't kicked since then, which is probably not a great thing, but coming back from that injury, my whole mindset was kind of, I just want to focus on getting back, as opposed to kicking wasn't much of a priority at the time, but we'll definitely start looking to get back into that.
Was that knee injury, was that playing for Lincoln, or what was that?
Yeah, it was playing for Lincoln round 2 last year, so not much you could have done about it. Injuries, they happen, and it was just a real awkward position to be in, a tackle, and unfortunately that came about, but in a way it was a good chance to grow in other areas of my life, got a bit more uni done, and I've rehabbed well, and I'm back here now. So,
what are you studying down here?
I'm doing a Bachelor of Commerce, so marketing, which is good.
Can you tell us about the move down here? Obviously, because you played a bit for the Chiefs under 20s, I think it was. What did your family sort of make of the move? I mean, was it a big decision to sort of come down, move all the way down here?
Yeah, it was a big decision. I kind of didn't really have anything planned as such after school, but I think having uni down here as a genuine option as well was another real big pull factor. But also, you know, you see what the likes of Canterbury and the Crusaders do, and just the people that I met prior to coming down here from here, they sold it really well, and I don't regret it one bit coming down here. It's been awesome.
How far through your degree are you?
I'm actually doing quite well, considering I've got about, after the paper I'm doing this semester, I'll have 6 more, so chugging along and hopefully tick that off sometime soon.
Fantastic. And it's just the balance in your life, I guess, the importance of the study, good to not be all rugby. And
yeah, exactly. They're real big down here on making sure that you do have something other than rugby going for you, and for me that is uni, and it seems to be doing me well so far.
But funny that you're going to be playing up against Waikato and Hamilton. Are your family going to be in the stands in opposition colours, your colours? What's going on there?
Oh, most definitely. So I boarded at Hamilton, so they live in the Bay of Plenty, so they're not much of a Waikato supporters. But to play Waikato, you know, I've got a lot of friends in that team, and it'll be a special moment going back there as well. But definitely looking forward to it.
Had a few texts flying your direction this week, have you? ahead of the game? there?
Not from mum and dad. Yep. They're excited that they'll be able to get to watch. You know, it's not often, especially being down here, they get to watch me play rugby. But no, they're definitely excited.
Who do you sort of look up to?
Who do I look up to? This might sound a bit cliche, but coming into the environment, Timmy Bateman, you really don't see what he does until you rub shoulders with him, and the amount he puts into this team, the amount that he cares about this team, and the amount he does for the boys is, like I said, I can't speak more highly of him. He's unbelievable.